Okay, hello everyone, it's Upmaxam again, and this time I want to talk about the new feature, the new resource gathering buildings that you can make in your alliance. That's one thing, and the other thing is I want to ask if I should be making the videos with sound or without from the game, because I don't know if it's maybe, it's kind of a test, like how hard it's going to be to understand me or not. Uh, the game music in, in the word map can get kind of annoying after time, but the music in the bass is kind of nice actually. But yeah, I'll probably keep doing it without sound, but you can comment in the comments what do you think about this, if I should have the sound on or I should not have the sound on. So yeah, without further ado, let's go back to the buildings. I'm gonna turn the sound off for now. Anyway, let's go back to the buildings. So basically what they did is they added more things to Alliance territory. Alliance territory has, the forts, and you go and you donate, and you can have more forts, and and yeah, like that's the thing. Like basically, it's not really important at this point anymore, I think, on Fort 5. But you need to donate to the first forts. Heavily in the beginning of the game, so you can build another fort, and you can have more members, and so on and so on. Basically, you need X amount of members to be able to get another fort unlocked. Then you need to make the fort, and and the Alliance Defense is an event which I'm gonna talk on that later. I'm not gonna talk on this right now. But what I wanted to talk about is this infrastructure. So basically, they in the last patch they added a building that your alliance leadership can make. You get these points, you get these alliance tokens for a lot of stuff, like by donating, by killing, basically by doing anything. You get your alliance gets these tokens, and once you have enough tokens, I believe it's like I don't know if it's million or something, how many zeros there is, or if it's 10 million. I cannot see that right now, but it's either 1 million or 10 million. Your alliance leadership can choose one of these four things. So they are going to, depending on what your alliance needs, they can make you a farmland where you can gather food, obviously, oil field where you can gather oil, or a tech database, which means that you can you get the tech chests, and tech chests are nice. Tech chests are your friend. You open them and you get lots of designs and blueprints or whatever. I call them blueprints. They are actually called designs in this game, and so that's nice. I'm not sure right now how many it gives. I saw a table somewhere online. The tech database, I think it gives like 120 or something. But yeah, the Alliance farmland and oil fields, I believe, give 90,000 per hour. But the one that you kind of really want, if you're alliance, if you're on a new server, or like if most of your alliance is not level 80, you definitely want the general R&D database. That's like so I'm gonna go to it, and right now it's not finished yet. So I can send my. I'm gonna send. I don't know what I'm gonna send, like it doesn't really matter who I send, but yeah, basically by sending units, I'm gonna help them build it faster, so I can just send a lot of like highest level tanks I have. That's gonna make it build faster. You'll see how it's gonna jump, depending on how many there already are, like it's gonna jump by a little bit or by a lot, we'll see. Yeah, it jumped a lot. You see that like my units just shaved off 1 hour from the building time of this. If you send them there, you can already your units will stay there, the heroes will stay there, and they are going to start gathering the R&D research and development build designs for you once it's finished, so you don't have to actually monitor it. But why is it so good? So the reason it is so good, actually I don't know what this is. Oh, actually I didn't know that I can, from helping build I get points. Actually I didn't know that, but so yeah, we learn something new every day. So it's another way to get these that you can then use in the Alliance store to buy Alliance moves or shields or whatever you need. And once it's built, you will start gathering, and the gathering gives you 90 of these databases per hour, which on my level is not that interesting anymore, since I actually get 40 of them per each dark force attack I sent, because I'm 41 actually, over 40. So it's not that amazing and for me, but it's still pretty nice. It's still like, you know, it's still very nice. I'm actually not sure if it's better to have a level 6 resource building to get the stones for components, or if it's better to get these. It depends what you need, what you want, but you definitely, but especially if you're on, it's earlier on, you're on lower level, it's gonna be huge. Like 90 90 90 an hour is like, you know, it's over 2000 per day. It's like between 2000 and 2400 per day, which is actually quite a lot. As you see, like once you get to near level 80, it takes time to get up, you know, like it takes you about a week. You get like 5 to 7,000 a day or something. So that's gonna shave you a day or two of every, you know, it's gonna shave you a day or two or every level up. But if it's earlier on, like if you're looking at this on level 30, 40, you're easily gonna level up a level from this each day, like, or something like that. I actually don't have an alt account at the moment, so I cannot tell you. I do not have screenshots from this, probably because I didn't, you know, think that I didn't think to screenshot this earlier on. So, but yeah, it's gonna matter. And for a trick at the end, and for a nice trick for you, an important thing that most people will probably not know about this is when you send them there, when you send them here, you can actually send guys with gathering. So I'm gonna show you. Like if I send my Tywin and my Ganso, who I prepared for this actually, well, for one thing, they have general increased gathering speed. It works. It works on those build designs. So you are not getting 90 per hour, you are getting 120 per hour, for instance, which is actually, then it's amazing. You are getting 3,000 per day. It's just bonkers. Just you want this, and you want these general gathering ones on them when you send them at least, and it helps. Like it's gonna be nice. I'm actually gonna try it now just for the building. I wanna see if it's gonna work, if it's gonna influence the building time as well, or if it's actually gonna be worse because, you know, it's gonna be less units. So let's just see what happens here, and we'll see. Wait, sorry, Taiwan. So we shall see what happens when we send it like this. Just to see, I don't remember right now how much time it was showing before. I think it was less than this, so it's not working on that. You just need the highest amount possible. So you just want to send, like, you know, I should theoretically send my main march, but I do not want to do that because then I couldn't actually, you know, then if I did that, I wouldn't be able to actually send it somewhere else. So that would be kind of bad. But what I can do is I can give some. I'm just gonna, you know, just for the sake of this argument, and so you see what you can do. You can go and take your Wade, or, you know, like your purple heroes that you're not using at the moment. You can give him the highest free march size that you have. You can give him the non-rare one as well. Yeah, you can just give him like the highest free march sizes you have. And you take, I don't know, let's say hammer. Yeah, okay, hammer is full with gold thing. So I'm gonna send my Rambo. I'm just gonna give him extra march size so there is more units. Ah, crap, I forgot to switch. And I'm gonna send them now. I could also give them the gathering increase so they would start gathering more, but I'm actually gonna switch it. I'm gonna send the other two guys later, so we'll see. But when was it? Who was they say? Rambo and Wade, right? Oh, I actually probably have Rambo somewhere gathering or something. Yeah, I don't have my Rambo actually isn't free, so I have to change it to Hammer Ricardo or Dr. Giro, I guess. And Hammer was taken. Ricardo is also full. Dr. Giro is actually not. He's not high enough level. Okay, I'm just gonna move this because, you know, I can just move it to someone else. It doesn't matter. I do not have full gold gathering on every character, so it doesn't matter. To see why I'm doing that, go to my video about gold. You will see why I'm having the gold on them. Or I can probably actually send it here and then I can swap it. Yeah, I could have done that. But yeah, I didn't think of it. So now I'm a bit lazy. So now I'm gonna send 61 units instead of, I don't know how many I sent before. Probably less, like 45 or something. You can check that in the video if you want. And you will see that it's gonna increase, reduce the building time by even more. Yeah, this just made it like 20 minutes faster as well. Okay, anyway, see you next time. I think this was long enough already for what it is. This video is probably long enough for what it is. And now I just need to find the control thingy to turn it off. Yeah, I found it. It's hidden. So yeah, see you next time. If you like my videos, if you think they help you, please subscribe. Even if you don't actually watch any other video, you'll help me greatly. Yeah, we'll see. See you next time. Have fun.